Hello everyone and welcome again to my YouTube channel. And this is the early hour of the morning in Nigeria. That's 3 o'clock, kind of 2:59. And I just saw this trade setup and I wish to just share with us, and so that we can also learn one or two. All right, on the 4 hour time frame, we have this markup. The market has given us the first, it's serving as a support here. The first support has been touched, the second support, third support, before we saw a breakout, right? On the 4 hours, we saw a breakout to the 4 hours time frame, and then it started selling off, right? And I drew another trend line again from this main point as a support, first, second, right? And we're expecting the market to either start selling off properly before we get the third one. However, on the 1 hour time frame, something interesting is beginning to happen on the 1 hour time frame, which is quite interesting. What do we see on the 1 hour time frame? We saw that the market started forming a channel to the upside, right? You have the first one, you have the second, right? And you expect the third too to come here. However, the market also started forming a new type of trend again on the 1 hour time frame. We have the first touch, the second, and the third, right? Which we expect eventually that the market is going to come to this zone here. Let me delete this so we don't get confused. So which I expect eventually that the market is going to come to this zone, right? I'm anticipating that the market is going to eventually come to this zone. So that's the reason for the buy in this market, and we are expecting the buy to be long term. If you put it on H3, you see that it's kind of a long term trade. Expect it to come to this zone. This is the first take profit. After it has gotten to this zone, then if we have a breakout of this zone, like have something like this, the price now eventually breaks out of this zone, it's a different ball game, right? So we have a breakout, it's a different ball game. Then we expect a retest of that breakout for it to continue. These are extended take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, right? But these are valid on the basis that we see a proper breakout from the zone, right? For price to continue moving. All right, so our fingers are crossed. I'm looking at this market to see what is going to happen. You might ask me, how did I enter on the 5-minute time frame? It's always engulfing, right? We saw price engulfed this, and then we started buying, right? Price engulfs this, and then we bought. You might see this is a lot of position. Yes, it is, but then look at the stop loss also. This is 0.17, right? 0.17 stop loss. So 0.17, 0.13, you get. So the stop loss is not as wide as you think. A lot of the position, all of this position as a result of the small lot that is required to enter this market, right? So that's why it's so much, if you might want to ask. All right, that being said, that was how we entered this trade. I'm anticipating that the market is going to give us that push up until this place before we start seeing major resistance, right? If you check the 3 hour time frame, the 8 hour time frame, and yes, you see that we have a lot of movement to the upside to achieve, which eventually, hopefully, we're going to achieve that, right? Let me delete this so it can be clear. We're going to achieve that. We're going to see that push to the upside. I want to anticipate there will be like a proper break, a proper violation of this trend line for us to start seeing that continuation to push the upper side. But then if we don't see that, there's no problem. For now, my trade is just from here to this zone. I want to see the market get to that zone before we now exit the position fully, or just exit 80% and allow the remaining to run, right? That being said, this was just some setup I caught this morning, early hours of the morning, and I thought to share with us so that we can understand how this thing works, and also take advantage of the market. That being said, if we have any question, do let me know in the comment section. I'll be there to respond to all of our questions. I take my time to check the comment section and try and respond to every comment I see. And it's also a good place to tell you to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you've not done so already. This is a way of supporting me and supporting the entire community. Let's grow this community, right? So ensure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, right? Ensure you subscribe, turn on your notification button, share, like, and comment. All right, that being said, I wish you all a profitable trading. Cheers and God bless everyone.